Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome back to part 16 of Runaway Teen in the City. It is morning, and poor Andy's very hungry, so we will hit play and let her go grab some food that I've set her up to do, and I had bred the frogs a couple of times. I did also check, because we earned a lot of simoleans yesterday, or I should say Andy earned a lot of simoleans yesterday, and we're just about 3,000 short of being able to move to the penthouse that's in the arts district. We would have to move into it completely unfurnished and bring our furniture with us. That was the parameters I checked with, but I figure that's pretty good, because if we're planning on having a family, I have had a family in the apartments, and the toddlers get very angry when they get woken up by the noisy neighbors. So, and given they get angry all the time for many other things, I figure let's not add neighbors to the list. So that's going to be my goal for today, is to have, excuse me, Andy maybe do some painting and try and earn that money so that perhaps we can, yes, I have that honorary sim guru play Sims 4 for 100 hours in lots of files. Like too many hours on Sims. So I have Dimitri doing his homework, and then I was going to have him eat a little bit so that he's in a decent mood, so hopefully he does. Probably should have had him do some extra credit to try and work towards getting to school, getting his promotion, his grade increase. What I am going to do is I don't know if it helps with school, but I am going to add the club perk network club. I know it helps with jobs, and I don't know for sure if it helps with school, but we're gonna just take it just on the chance that maybe it may. And I think I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to do the rally of the troops. I won't right now. I'll just stick with that one. And I have also found that fixing objects is what seems to trigger teen sims to hack their grades. I have no idea why. I'm guessing it's a glitch. So I am going to remove that from the club activities. I'll do it once she's finished repairing this, so that Dimitri doesn't autonomously go and try and hack his grades until we want him to. I don't even know if he's a high enough skill level to hack his grades, because you do normally have to be a certain skill level before you can do it, and that is actually why I don't have programming as a club activity, because it unlocks all the activities before you would even be able to do it with the respective skill level. So I just figured that's kind of a bit cheaty, so I'm gonna remove it so that they can't actually do that. So I'm gonna take that away now. I'll add it back once they're young adults, because it's useful for them to just go and do that. So I'm gonna have her clean. I don't seem to be, because I'm not on Andy. So let's have Andy clean. I had the wrong sim. And then we'll have her scavenge for parts. And I don't remember when I last did the frogs. It might have been overnight. And what I will have Andy do once she's done that, and then we can harvest some plants here, which will give us a little bit more money. But I did notice the bills came in, so we have to pay our bills. So that's going to detract from our money that we have. There it is. Pay the rent. And then after you've paid the rent, let's check your hygiene. You could have a thoughtful shower to get you inspired, and you may as well go to the bathroom in this one. And I will put the garbage in the garbage can for you. Though I suppose the maid would have done that when she came. So let's hope. And then we will have her come do a large abstract painting. And to boost her fun, we will have her listen. Even though she's creative, so they do get fun from painting when they're creative, but just to make it that much faster, to boost it that much more quickly. I find that teens seem to have a harder time getting their fun, it seems. Why did the maid just drop the garbage on the floor? I don't know. I was trying to speed up. Maybe that's what caused it, because I just want to get through the day, and every time she stopped, I guess that's speed through an item. So we'll speed her through going to the bathroom. And then why I shouldn't use the sink in the other bathroom. Just sim things that they do. It's just a bit strange how they don't use the sink that's closest to them. So I think we'll just let her paint, and someone's just popped in. Okay, be my guest, and we will be back when she's finished painting. Dimitri's home from school, and he got the school's over. Dimitri is not performing so well. As a matter of fact, he's performing quite poorly. Luckily, the tense moodlet is not from that. It's actually from the fact that his romantic trait, that he's lovelorn. He actually had an enlightening school day. So what I'm going to do is have him first, use the toilet because he looks like that needs to happen. And then we will let him have a shower. He needs some fun. Yes, I do find the teen sims struggle with fun. I'll let him play a little bit on the computer, and then we'll have him get some work done. The garden needs... So Andi painted one painting, and she's on her second one. It was just excellent, worth 1,300, and we'll see what this one is worth when she's done. I think they're just going to be doing their thing. So, and I bred the frogs once during the day, and I will wait for them to sort of finish painting in Andi's case, and Dimitri to get his things done, because like I said, our goal is to try and make the money so that we can move to that penthouse unfurnished. Andi finished her second painting. It's worth $23.95. It is also only excellent. She needs 5 masterpieces, and while she has had some, she hasn't got them yet since she's been to this tier. So I'm going to have her harvest. Oh, she can't. There's nothing on that one. There is stuff here ready to be harvested. I know that. So I'm going to have her go harvest. Oh, she was cleaning up. And she can clean up when she's finished. That always gets us some points. And she's getting hungry. Really want her to go out and sell her paintings. And there's 3 left of those, so we can take that. And we can watch some TV, some cooking channel while she's doing that. And Axel's back. This is his second pop-in of the day. We already had one earlier. But, oh well. Dimitri's still playing to get his fun up. Let's see where his fun is. Still working on it. Maybe I should get that rallying of the troops just so that we can get through this quicker, because I really want him to get his homework done. And but oh, he's playing. Let's get this out of the way so we can focus in on his game. There's the hot tub. That's funny. I guess he's getting his social up, and he's playing. I wonder if he listens to music while he plays the game, if it'll boost his fun even quicker. So he's not friends with Axel, so we may as well try and work on that. I don't think we're buying an instrument anytime soon, since we're saving all our money to move to the penthouse, and then we will have no money left until we make some more. We'll have a shell, because it's like an open plan penthouse, the one in the arts district. She may as well chat with Axel. I don't know if she can talk to... No, he's too far away for us to talk to him. Brighten day. Don't really need him to have the apartment key. It's kind of funny that doesn't reset. You have to actually revoke it. But he lives here, so he has it, but doesn't actually need to have it as a being able to come in as a pop-in. Discuss color theory. So let's check her needs. I think what we'll do as soon as she's finished eating, I'm going to have her go out and sell some paintings in hopes that we will be able to move. I love the multitasking, but I do find it takes them forever I think it takes them longer to eat when you have them like watch TV and do stuff with it. And now there's Axel is gone. See, she can't... Oh, she is talking to him. It says she's talking with him, but... Excuse me. It's showing as being something she can't do because he's too far away. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. because I don't want her to do that. Watching TV. I'm going to turn the TV off. Will that help him? I guess. And he is hungry. He wants to flirt with someone. Can we flirt with Andi when she's finished? Romance. To flirt. We'll see if that takes before... You know, he's fun. He's had enough fun. I think we're going to have him eat. And he can watch some TV too to max out that fun, hopefully. And I'm going to have Andi set up to do her street sale, and I will be back. Andi's all set up, so we're going to have her start the street sale. She does only have the 2 paintings, but hopefully if we sell them both, it'll be enough for us to have her move. Have them move, not her. The 2 of them move. And we'll talk while we're here. I could have sworn that I have seen, and I haven't noticed it the last few times I've had street sales, but maybe it's not a street sale. Maybe it's if you're having it on your home property that it happens. The ability to, that's a boring conversation. I saw that come up. So, Raya is a detective at the police station. She wants to tell a joke. Maybe that'll turn it away. It's becoming casual. I canceled the wrong thing. I wanted to cancel the thing that came before the joke, and instead I canceled the joke. So we'll do a joke. Now, what I'm also going to do is I have bred the frogs on and off during the day a couple of times when I was able to, and I'm going to sell some of the things in her inventory. I'm going to sell the dragon fruit, and that gave us 640 simoleans. I just want to double check on some of them because I'm not sure what we have planted in our little garden. So if I'm not sure if it's planted, that I haven't sold them, but I know for sure we have the dragon fruit. Now, how's Dimitri? He's tired. He really wants to go to bed, but you need to do your extra credit work. You can have a nap. And you left your homework. Did you finish your homework? And you can do your makeup homework after your nap. And you can listen to some music so your fun doesn't get too low. And let's see where he is. He's getting there. And let's go check in on Andi again. Oh, she sold 1 painting. I did notice the click. I didn't actually see it, and she also needs to take a vacation day because we don't want her going to school. So we've sold 1. And it was actually the more valuable painting that we sold because I see this is the one that's 1,300. And there she is. Well, we can do a cheerful introduction. I'm pretty sure that we have done all of our... That we're just trying to get our social. We sold our painting! Yes! So Kira hates children, is jealous, and is a dance machine. So I think we can end this street sale because we sold everything. And let's see, is it late enough? Maybe we'll have her paint. Maybe I'm going to have her stargaze while she's down here. Though I guess this is ours, so we need to put that in our inventory. And once she's inspired, we'll take her back up to the apartment. And I don't know whether we'll have her bother painting another painting. I'm not really sure. I think we could maybe move tonight so that we're in a new place before the end of this part. So she doesn't really need to get inspired, given that fact. So I'll get her back up and take a look at what we have, because we are going to bring everything with us because we're taking it unfurnished. So I don't really need to pack everything because everything will come. Because sometimes if I don't take all my furniture, I'll put what I want to come with us in their household inventory. And that's how I kind of do it. But I will take a look. So I'll be back when we're up there and we're about to move. Andi's tired and thinking about sleeping, but I think we are going to see if we can move before she goes to bed. So the penthouse we are planning on moving to is this penthouse, 3-bedroom fountain view penthouse. And I forgot that it was actually one that I have already edited a little bit. So it already has 3 bedrooms, but we are going to be moving into it unfurnished. So, because as you can see, we're negative 40,000. And even if we sold our furniture, which we don't want to do because I haven't packed anything up that we want to keep, it's still negative 31,000. So we're going to keep our furniture and take it unfurnished. And so we'll have 5,625 simoleans left over when we move in. So we'll be able to even purchase a few things possibly when we get there. But you know, we have the basics, we have what we need, so we are fine with what we have. So let's hit purchase and I'll see you when we get there. Here's our very dark and unfurnished apartment. So I will quickly go into build mode and put out our lights and put out the furniture. So we will see what it looks like then. And we'll be back in the morning. They have slept through the night. They did a few things last night. I had Dimitri do his makeup homework, and Andi did paint a painting, and it is in her inventory. It was worth 2,070 simoleans. It was excellent, but not the masterpiece that she needed. We need to get Dimitri up because he needs to go to school. And we will minimize this right now, the aspirations. So he is the D student, and we are going to see if he can get up to a C today with his school. And then if he gets up to a C, when he gets home, we will have him do some programming and try and hack his grades. And if he gets to a B, great. And if he doesn't get to a B, oh well, because we're planning on aging them up. But I will probably just play through the day off screen, and we will see whether or not he's successful at school. He is tense from the lovelorn trait because he needs to show some love and have it shown to him. So we will see. It looks like it's going to fade away anyway, so he won't have it. But he does have this whim to flirt. So perhaps when he's eating, we will have him flirt with Andi so that he can make that whim. And I am expecting that during the day, which I will just play off screen, that we will possibly have a welcome wagon. Occasionally I don't find that happens, but most of the time I do. So maybe she should flirt with him because he wants to have romantic interactions too, not just give them. He wants them reciprocated, not just for him to initiate them. I don't know that we want him to be flirty at school. Did this work? Okay, let's try that again. Maybe I never actually said flirt, and that may be specific. Whereas on a date, it doesn't have to be the flirt where they say flirt 3 times. It just has to be any romantic interaction that counts for flirting 3 times. So let's see if he gets the whim. He did. So now you need to go to school and have a good day. He wants to make out with Andi. We will pin that for when he gets home. And we'll be back at the end of the day. It's the end of the school day. We did have the welcome wagon come today, but unfortunately, when I kept trying to get Andi to invite them in, they just kept chatting and never came in. And so we ended up with a bit of a negative relationship with Bako Jang. But we talked to him a little bit, but it essentially meant that we shouldn't do anything really productive today other than cook some food before, and didn't do any painting. Fixed a stereo that was broken. But Dimitri got his grades up. He is now a C student. So we are going to have him, that we will find out next part whether he's successful, but what I'm going to have him do right now is work on his programming skill. Well, I'm going to have him do that. I'm just going to set him up now for next time. I'm going to have him do he has to get high enough that he can hack his school grades, which doesn't come up to a higher level. Because I don't want him hacking it. So hopefully he could do that. If we don't get to it today, I don't know that there's any point. I mean, I suppose we could just have him take a vacation day and work on it tomorrow during the daytime while she is painting and see if by the end of the day he can get himself to a B, and then we'll have a party for them both tomorrow, like on the Wednesday night. We did skip out on GeekCon today. It came, and I figured she wasn't really a high enough level to be bothered going. Her video gaming wasn't high enough. Nothing was high enough. So I didn't see the point of her doing that. So I think that's it. They're still gathering out here. The welcome wagon's still out here. Though Salim came and went, and now he's back again. And they have momentarily popped into our penthouse, but they keep going back out to the entranceway. I'm not sure what it is about this apartment, but they seem to like hanging out in the entranceway. But I guess that's it. We have a C student. He needs to work on... Before I forget, I am going to have him take his vacation day from school, and she has one more vacation day, so we'll just set her up for her vacation day. And on Wednesday we will have their birthday, and perhaps we'll have a birthday party in the next part for both of them. So I don't need to focus on our neighbors. They're finally leaving. Good. I had her have a nap, and I did buy them a better quality bed during the day, so their money is down quite a bit because they just need to sleep. They just don't get their energy up on that bed. So the bed that I got was the one that came with the vintage glamour stuff, and it has energy of 8. She's just having a nap right now. Hopefully it works. I've been reading there's some beds that are higher quality or glitched, and they don't actually get what they need out of it. So hopefully that is not the case, and it actually does what it's meant to do for the money that it cost. But if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. If you like the video, please leave a like, and if you'd like to see more and haven't already done so, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!